good morning, or afternoon, I guess, whenever it is that you're tuning in. My name is April. This is the Frugal Planner Channel, and it is an update on Monday. I just wanted to fill a few things in. You can hear my tea kettle warming up. It is early in the morning. If this is a return trip for you, not your first time here, welcome back. I am so happy you are here. So let's go ahead. My seeds are looking really, really good. Thank you for all of the comments. And I didn't do 2,000 words. I actually did 1,000 words, which I think is still a good start. And then I did have a project at work. Oh, I did do these floors. Yes. That sound is my tea kettle. And then last night, I'm just gonna do a little separator here. Last night, for some reason, I felt a little sick to my stomach, so I didn't walk on the treadmill, which really made me sad because I was getting back into everything. And so I was like, really frustrated with myself, but it is what it is. I mean, I can't change anything about it, so, but I am gonna document it. And I didn't realize how loud everything was this early in the morning when the whole house is sleeping other than me. So I will turn my tea kettle on as soon as I get up rather than as soon as I sit down to plan. Oh my goodness. Also, I have been trying to grow my nails out and they're just not cooperating. Like I get 2 to a good length or 3 and then they start breaking. And I'm one of those people that I like to have them all the same length, so it kind of drives me crazy if they're different lengths. So maybe after I do this video, I will cut down the longer ones so they grow out together. Anyway, for today, I did check comments this morning and reply to some. I got a request to do a layout for the Happy Planner parent planner, the parent layout. And I looked all over the internet for an example of that. So if you guys know what that is, please tag a link down below in the comments so that I can take a look at it if I haven't already discovered it, because I would love to do that for our community. Just put something out there. And if there is something that you've been wanting to try, like a layout, and you've seen it somewhere, let me know in the comments and then tag a link or something so that I can get there and take a look at it, because I'm all about recreating layouts in our notebooks and trying them first before we either spend the money on the planner or decide that we love it in the notebook instead. So this is what I've got so far. And then this afternoon, I need to get fuel. In fact, I might even see if Wes will take me to work and pick up. Walmart a few weeks ago had, well, it's been more than a few weeks ago, a Black Friday sale on metal shelving units. And I needed 2 more for our canning room. So I ordered them. They were half off. So it was like buy one, get one free. And they were delivered at my office instead of home. So I need to see if Wes will pick up the shelves. And if he took me to work, then he could get fuel for me and he could get shelves. Oh, I also need to order pellets for the wood stove. The day is filling up Anyway, that is today so far. So I will be back tomorrow with an update. I'll talk to you soon. Love you. Bye. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome if this is your first time here. My name is April and this is the Frugal Planner Channel. If this is a return trip for you, welcome back. I do have my heater on. It is freezing cold in the Pacific Northwest right now, and I wanted to finish filling in the week of December 29th through January 4th with you. I will be using my Pentel rolling writer pen. And yeah, let's pop in here. So Monday was pretty much done. I did end up stopping for fuel on Tuesday, did make breakfast, did get that done. Wes, oh, he didn't get the shelves that day. I actually brought them home on Wednesday. So I'll scooch that over there. And then I did get, Wes had a set of headphones. They're Bluetooth. And he charged them for me so that in the morning when I wake up early, I can still walk on the walking pad and listen to something and not disturb him. Because originally I'm like, can I Bluetooth a TV? And he's like, I don't think so. But you could Bluetooth like a YouTube video or an audiobook. And I'm like, perfect. So got those all set up and raring to go. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to just draw a line here. Drop that in there. Wednesday was actually pretty slow. I did check the seeds. I did check comments. So I planted my tomato seeds in, well, a week ago on like the 24th. Yes, on Christmas Eve. And I have a aquaponic growing center. It's really quite cool. I specifically bought it so we would have fresh lettuce in the house year round. But then I thought I could probably start my tomato plants. They're doing amazing. In fact, I'm going to have to transplant them and get them out of there and maybe move some peppers in there. So stay tuned for that conversation.
Going outside.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Stay warm. So New Year's Eve, we did not do anything. We were in bed so very early. I was solo at work from like 11 o'clock on. And it was a pretty low-key day. Usually holidays are really not busy where I work because people just think we're closed. So it was nice. And then we did head over to our friend's house. It was like 6. I think we stayed till about 9. And that was a lot of fun. Then Thursday, I had to book our hotel for the comedy show that we are going to in a couple weeks. So I got that done. I love checking things off. Like, I really do love that little hit of dopamine I get when I get to check something off. Love it. And then, oh, so I got a new notebook at work for 2026, like meeting notes and things that are important. So what I thought I would do was like combine notes from 2025 that aren't quite done. So like meeting minutes that I had that I still had action items for, rather than carrying 2 books into my meeting, I thought I would just combine it all into one. And that way I just had one book. So I worked on that. And realized I didn't have many things to carry over, which I was really quite proud of, that I was able to get things tidied up throughout the year rather than having a long list to go into the new year with. So that was refreshing. I also organized all of the files on my desk at work and remade the ones that I knew I was going to need for 2026. And I only wrote 2025 once. And as a save, because 2025 is no longer our year, to make the 6, I just simply went in there and rounded those edges a little bit. And then it was like a super, super bold 2026. Like I was celebrating the new year. I did that a couple of times, but not too many. I know it still kind of looks like a 5, but you can see the 6 in there, right? Tell me you can see the 6 in there. I tell ya. Checked off these, all holiday removed. And then I also had the alarm billing at work. Got that done. Oh, and then I did Bath and Body was doing their candle sale. So I got the small 1-wick candles for next year, and I'm going to put them in the storage basket as well with all of like the holiday blankets and stuff. That way next year when I get all of my decor out, I have those ready to go and it'll be easy, and I got them on a super cheap deal. Be frugal where you can. And I don't usually burn candles in the house year round. It's usually just around Christmas and maybe sometimes like before Christmas, like fall flavors. I was gonna say fall flavors. No, fall scents. I'll do like an apple pie or warm banana nut bread in the fall. But usually in the spring and summer, I don't burn candles in the house. I just kind of like that cozy feel because it gets kind of dreary in the wintertime. Dreary in the wintertime. I'm going to do these boxes just to mix it up a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. Prep bread. Research. Bunko. We have friends that want to start playing Bunko. So I need to research how to play Bunko. If you know how to play Bunko, tell me where you learned. Like, was it a YouTube video or did you just play with your friends and like learned along the way? All right, that is good. That is good. And then meal prep. Down here. And then of course, spend a little bit of time with you filming. Not too shabby of a week. I gotta make sure I'm still in focus with you. Oh, scoot you up a little bit. So not a bad week at all. I feel like it went along really, really well. I had plenty of space to write with. I still have some spaces left in here that I could decorate, or I could write, you know, something in if I wanted to, but I think I like that just the way it is. It's very simple. It's easy to read. It was way easy to fill in, as you saw. So yeah, join me next week when I set up. I'm going to use a different setup for next week. So it'll be the 5th through the 11th, I believe. 5th through the 11th. Also, it's really getting crunchy too. That like crunchy paper feel. Oh, I love that. And then if I do decide to set up my garden notebook, I will also do that as well. So there might be a couple coming up. I love you. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you in the comments below. All right. Love you. Bye.